Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Dr. Sheryl Abukar, once again, Principal of Next Generation School. Dear parents and NGS followers, before I get started with this month's updates, I would like to personally thank you all for your kind support on our social media. We recognize and appreciate every single one of them. Jazakumullah khairan. This month, our theme is citizenship. Islam has always stood for communities living in harmony and for Muslims to exemplify the highest standards of moral conduct demonstrated by care and concern for others. Dear parents, if every citizen follows the beautiful teachings of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and holds on to the clear guidelines in the Quran, we will, inshallah, be able to build a successful, happy, and peaceful society. On to our updates. We assume that you have heard about the phenomenal Flag Day celebration at NGS we had this month. It was a real pleasure to have the Dubai police joining our ceremony on campus with their stunning cars. We all definitely enjoyed it, and we're looking forward to an even bigger ceremony for National Day, where staff and parents alike are collaborating on the event, which is to occur, inshallah, on November 29th, 2017. At NGS, we like to extend our students' learning from the classroom to the larger community. From NGS all the way to Sharjah Islamic Museum, our girls from grade 5 had an amazing time exploring Islamic science, art, and history during their recent educational school trip. They had the chance to reflect with real examples on some of their units that talked about inventions and inventors. They also had a chance to create their very own fragrances during a workshop at the Sharjah Islamic Museum. And our youngsters also had a lot of fun during their trip to the Little Explorers. They enjoyed indoor activities that offered a new learning environment to explore and discover space and learn about water and nature in fun and interactive ways. In another field trip, grade 6 students got to visit the Sharjah Book Fair, where they explored an amazing collection of books. This was followed by our own book fair at NGS, where all students have had the opportunity to buy books to encourage their love of reading. We've had other exciting events occurring at NGS this month. Our grade 4 future engineers, project managers, and architects designed and constructed their own dollhouses from scratch. They started with blueprints and then added electricity to generate different forms of energy, motion, light, and heat, as well as sound by building fans, heaters, doorbells, and even lights in their dollhouses. This was part of the electrical current science unit. And I would also like to give a shout out to our grade 6 girls who did an amazing job of peer teaching grade 1 students for an Islamic studies lesson. They used a creative PowerPoint presentation, role-playing, and did a wonderful job of getting the students engaged with them. MashaAllah, we are very pleased with our young teacher leaders. Last but not least, we'd like to thank everyone who contributed during our crazy hot day. The amount of creativity that was present on this day was truly amazing, and we enjoyed every moment of it, alhamdulillah. And lastly, we would like to thank all of the parents who demonstrated their care and concern for the education of their children by attending the parent-teacher conferences at NGS this week. The large turnout and positive responses from parents exemplified the importance of parental involvement at Next Generation School. that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed our NGS updates. I'd like to thank you for watching and invite you to tune in again for more updates soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.